Hola mi gente, ¿cómo están? Mi nombre es Alba Mar, me pueden decir Alba, el canal se llama Seriela, estamos aquí para hablar de libros, algunos de ellos en español, desde Puerto Rico. Hello, my name is Alba Mar, you may call me Alba, the channel name is Seriela, we're here to talk about books and some of them in Spanish from Puerto Rico. Now, this will be just a quick check-in to let you know what I've been doing this past week, which has been a very sad one. And I know I have a lot of tags pending, but it's been a very sad week. First of all, we lost one of the pillars of my favorite bookstore, and the whole community that surrounds my bookstore, El Candil in Ponce, was already saddened and in mourning when then later on, between Monday and Tuesday, we found out that Don Rafael Cancel Miranda passed away. So a lot of us have been preparing for the funeral, attending the different activities that have been organized during this past week. So once I feel a little better, I will definitely do those tags, and I might just follow Joe at Joseph Francis' channel, and I will link that down below. He did a wonderful mixtape, and I'll link that one down below so that you can watch it. So what did I finish this week? I finished first Nationalist Heroines, and that one that you see right there, and I will put all pertinent pictures up there that I can find, is Dolores Lebron, who we call Lolita. And Lolita headed the commando that attacked Congress in 1954. Yeah, she served 25 years in jail before she and 3 other political prisoners were released in 1979. Yeah, and when she was released, as were the other political prisoners, including Don Rafael Cancel Miranda, they continued supporting the independence movement and the cause, and she continued to be involved in anything that had to do with human rights and human dignity here in Puerto Rico, including civil disobedience on the beaches of Vieques, to have the Marines ousted and to have them cease their bombing exercises on the island of Vieques. She was arrested 3 times during her 80s. Yeah, she passed away in 2010. And then there were 7 other women that I had pending the last part of this book, Nationalist Heroines. Very inspiring book about the women in the Puerto Rican independence struggle during the 1930s, 40s, and 50s, and later on. Yeah, and then I finished In Dream House by Carmen Maria Machado. The Nationalist Heroines is by Olga Jimenez de Wagenheim. In the Dream House by Carmen Maria Machado, says here in the blurb, is a nonfiction account of a relationship gone bad and a bold dissection of the mechanisms and cultural representations of psychological abuse. This I read for the nonfiction category of the Booktube Prize, and I will talk about that when I am allowed. And then between Friday and Saturday, I finished Hilary Mantel's Bring Up the Bodies for the Cromwellathon read-along that Jason has over at Old Blues Chapter and Verse. And I will include all the videos that have been done for this in the description box below, because I have decided that I will give my opinion after the Cromwellathon is over. Yeah, what is coming up? The Toni Morrison read-along is continuing with Song of Solomon. I have that on. For the Booktube prize, I will now continue with Maid. I'm going to continue with Antonia. Her assassination was commemorated this past Wednesday, as a matter of fact. Have a buddy read with Kim. I will link her channel down below. And having a wonderful time with Middlemarch. I am enjoying this story very, very much. I like George Eliot, what can I say? And I have been trying to do a chapter a day of Don Quixote. And when I get backed up, and I always try to get back on track with Don Quixote. And this month, I guess this week, I will be finished with part 1, and we'll continue on to part 2 of Don Quixote. And I'm not bored yet. I'm enjoying it very much. And I understand why it's a classic. I marvel at the things that Cervantes has done in Don Quixote. The phone cut off again. Just in time to say, so long, people. Take care, keep on reading. Adiós, mi gente. Cuídense mucho. Adiós.